Hi, my name is Michael Cunningham, and today is my presentation, Texas Football in the Downswing. Football in Texas is more than just a game. From the small rural towns of West Texas to the bright lights of Dallas, football is enjoyed across all races, religion, genders, and sex, and political and class affiliations across the whole state. This has made Texas not only one of Texans' most favorite pastime, but in my opinion has made Texas as football one of Texas' greatest unifiers. As I stated earlier, it does not go through, as any walk of life can go through and become a fan and player of football in Texas for the most part. But from my own research and knowledge, I have understood that Texas football is on the decline. Texas football is on the decline, and this is due to injury concerns for most player and doctors alike, other sports increasing in popularity, interest and the cost of being a fan decreasing, and the powerful and new technology of the era. And that's why has the game decreased in popularity, and it shows you many areas are affected by this. And myself being a Texan, I have seen the passion for the game I mentioned firsthand, and it is one of the best experiences I've ever had, and it's truly life-changing as it shows you that no matter what we think, what we do, what class we are, what gender, what sex we are, we can still unite and become a fan of a certain team and be unified no matter who and what we are. In the presentation, I will discuss key factors that might be playing to the downfall and the decline of football in the state of Texas. My first point is safety concerns have put a major halt on fans and players alike. Dr. Bennett Amalu, a forensic pathologist, has ranked football as his most dangerous sport to play due to constant head trauma that the player will go through. And this is also, and another source to backing up his concern are a 2018 Wall Street Journal poll citing 48% of parents said they would recommend their child play a different sport such as football, basketball, soccer, rather than have them play football. That shows you a large concern from both family, parent, and even player alike now of the game safety for all involved, and has really started to pick up a big rallying cry the last 15 to 20 years. Another point causing the decline in popularity of football in Texas is other sports growing and catching up to football in popularity in Texas. This is seen in MLS and the National Basketball Association. With the MLS, Michael Lohr, a sports columnist, writing with a MLS executive, since 2012, the Major League Soccer, the top flight of soccer in America, has seen a 27% increase for fan involvement and fan interest in the sport of soccer in the United States in the last decade. And this is also, and another sport seeing a massive increase is the National Basketball Association, which this last year has seen a 19% increase in all nationally televised games the NBA ran in this last year, such as on ESPN, Turner Network, and any other primetime network games. These two sports have shown that nowadays you can watch different sports and be fans of different sports in your own areas. As in Texas, and especially the Austin area, we now have a Major League Soccer team, and in Texas you can watch 3 other basketball teams, which are all relatively been new since the last 40 years. And many of them being successful, such as the Spurs and Mavericks, both winning titles in the last 20 years. And my last point I would like to make is the cost has priced many out of being a fan, added on by new entertainment. A SeatGeek, a national ticket sale provider of all tickets from across all leagues, has ranked the Dallas Cowboys as the second highest ticket among all professional sports teams in the American four major sports: football, basketball, baseball, and hockey, citing the average ticket sale is around $141 per ticket. This is also coupled by the very expensive price for food, travel, concession, travel, and merchandise in the stadium, which has priced out many fans, including myself, from attending games live, decreasing fan interest. This is also coupled by the new involvement of technology and entertainment alike, such as 20, 30 years ago, you could only watch what was really on your TV or taped. Nowadays, you have Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, YouTube, and many other streaming platforms, which have allowed you to have true and involved or uninvolved or true and unique entertainment experience like none other in this time, which have led to a lack of popularity in the NFL, as many people have gone to other entertainment endeavors, many entertainment endeavors to get entertainment fixes rather than just watching what's on their TV, which might just be football. What's next for football in the state? Football is an integral part of the state's culture and identity. As I previously stated, brings many people together. Football has truly been decreasing in the last 20 to 30 years in popularity due to the safety concerns, pricing, and other sports and technology on the rise. But I truly believe that we can make football greater and better for the next generation if we, instead of pushing away the criticism, we look at safety in the game, make the game more affordable and fun for fans and players alike, and truly have truly bring that unifying culture that I know we can have in football. Will make the game better, safer, and more enjoyable for the next generation of Texans, players, and fans alike.